الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين وبعد. Welcome back to Qaida Nooraniya. Today we're going to start lesson 10 inshallah ta'ala, and lesson 10 is on sukoon. Alright, it's about sukoon. We're going to talk about what that means. Sukoon, as we mentioned earlier, we covered sukoon briefly earlier when we were going over the long vowels. Alif, as we mentioned, always will have a sukoon on it by default. So here, inshallah ta'ala, we're going to go talk about sukoon a little more, inshallah ta'ala. So as we mentioned earlier, sukoon means to become still, all right, to not move. Haraka, which is the word used for diacritical marks, fatha, kasra, dhamma, means movement, because the sound moves. When you say hamza, fatha, a, ba, fatha, ba, a, ba, ba. So the ba has a fatha in it, that's a haraka. In this lesson, all right, the second letter is going to have a sukoon on it, all right, meaning the sound is going to come to an abrupt stop. You're not going to pronounce, the sound is not going to flow, all right. So here we have hamza in lesson 10, hamza fatha, ba sukoon, all right, hamza fatha. And again, every time you see a sukoon, anytime you see a sukoon or a long vowel waw or ya, you're not going to pronounce the sound of the letter in the diacritical mark or the short vowel that's on top of it. Instead, you're going to wait. So here we're going to say hamza fatha, ba sukoon, and then we're going to pronounce the sound. And the sound that makes is ab, ab. All right. The sound is ab. You're going to close your lips, ab. All right, and that's what sukoon does. The sound comes to an abrupt stop, ab. It's not ab, it's ab. However, when it comes to the Quran, that's why if you look at the letters here, they're in green. It's telling you they're in green because they're indicating to you that these letters are the letters of qalqala. Qalqala means you're going to bounce them. So when you say ab, your lips close, you're going to immediately release your lips. You're going to say ab. All right? And again, in regular Arabic, you would just say kitab. But in the Quran, you wouldn't say kitab. You would say kitab, 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 ab, ib, ub, ub, ba, 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 ba. You would bounce your lips. All right? There's a bouncing sound there. So hamza, fatha, ba, sukoon, ab, ab. And that's why the letters are in green. So all the letters that are in green, they're letters of qalqala. There are 5 letters. Qaf, ta, ba, jim, dal, qutub, jad. All right? So hamza, fatha, ba, sukoon, ab. Hamza, kasra, ba, sukoon, ib. And then we're going to combine the two sounds, ab, ib. We're going to do the same thing here. Hamza, dhamma, ba, sukoon, ub. Ab, ib, ub. So again, every time you finish the second set of letters, you're going to go back and combine the sounds. All right, so when you're done with here, you're going to combine this sound and this sound, like we did here. So we'll do this as well. Hamza, fatha, ta, sukoon, at. And here, again, the ta here has a sukoon on it. Hamza, fatha, ta, sukoon, at. The ta here has a sukoon on it, so the sound is going to come to an abrupt stop. At. Hamza, fatha, ta, sukoon, at. And the way it's going to sound, if it was in the Quran, you would say at. The sound comes to an abrupt stop. But in the Quran, the reason it's brown, you're going to do hums. Hums means you're going to let sound out. You're going to let a little air out. So you're going to say at. All right? The sound is going to come to an abrupt stop, and then you're going to release the air just a little bit. At. So if you place your hand in front of your lips, you'll hear hums there. You'll hear, you'll feel the air there. Hamza, fatha, ta, sukoon, at. Hamza, kasra, ta, sukoon, it. All right? And then we're going to combine those sounds, at, it. All right? And then we're going to go to the third set. Hamza, dhamma, Ta sukun, ut, at, it, ut. All right, we'll take a couple more examples. Hamza fatha tha sukun ath. Hamza kasra tha sukun ith. Ath, ith. Hamza dhamma tha sukun uth. Ath, ith, uth. All right. Same thing here. Hamza fatha jim sukun aj. Hamza kasra jim sukun aj. Aj, aj. Hamza jim sukun uj. Aj, aj, uj. Again, I'm bouncing the jim because jim is from the letters that you bounce, from the 5 letters that we mentioned earlier. Qaf, ta, ba, jim, dal. Alright, so you're going to do that with every set of these letters, and then when you're finished, you're going to come back and I would say ab, ibe, obe, at, it, ut, alright, until you can say these, you can pronounce these set of letters without any difficulty.